Paco Podcast. Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco Podcast. Midnight Paco Podcast.
What is the key to a happy relationship? Yo!
What's going on, Justin Fuller?
What's going on, man?
Slow
What's
motion.
going on, people? Let me say slow motion.
Slow motion, man.
I feel you.
Better than no motion, man.
This is true. This is true. Hey, people, you can follow me at Justin Fuller Comedy on Instagram.
And I am the _great_Corey, Coree. You can follow us both on the Midnight Paco Podcast on Instagram.
Yeah.
And you can also check out this dude's website.
Ooh, JustinFullerComedy.com, people.
And mine is...
He's on the Justice League link on the website. Click that. You find all the cool C's information.
Information and stuff is coming. It's, you know, we're a work in progress, people. And, and go ahead and smash that subscribe button and like and all that stuff so you can be notified of our next episodes and all that other stuff.
That's right. Appreciate you, people. Appreciate you.
Every
More than you know.
Heck yeah.
Believe that.
It's important.
You ain't lying.
Absolutely.
This episode of the Midnight Paco Podcast brought to you in part by the Acumen Paralegal Services. Help you help yourself the legal way. The services that they offer is they help with documents that need to be typed, guardianships, probate, divorce, wills and trust, complaints, business organization, financial planning, and legal research and writing. Go ahead and give them a call at 216-727-0049 or 216-456-2000. Michelle White will get you right.
That's right. Quack-a-lackin'. Did some hosting.
Just some hosting. Did a comedy show. Did some
PR.
I guess.
You always doing PR, man.
You got to, man.
Public relations is important in the game, people.
Yeah. That's all I'm going to say about it.
I'm trying to get better at it.
I mean, you know, it depends on where you want to go. If you want to be a professional open micer, then don't do it. But if you actually want to do things and go other places and play other venues other than open mics and perhaps actually get some money for your comedy.
Oh, look at you.
It was a time. Do you remember when we both said we didn't get no money for comedy?
Yeah.
We are now paid comedians.
Yes. You know.
Congratulations, man.
Congratulations, man. It's a little step, but it's a big step. From nothing to something. I'll tell you that. Yeah, that's how it should be, man. It's appreciated because what we did, we got paid to be ourselves.
Exactly.
To be ourselves.
To be ourselves and nothing else.
For a moment. You know
just
what I'm
for
saying?
a quick moment.
For a little bit. To try and have a good time. Try and bring humor to people. You know what I'm saying? And lighten a room for a moment. You know what I mean?
You know what? Bringing humor to people, that's worth more than $1 million to me. I'm telling you.
It is.
You know,
it's
certain laughter that I don't like.
Right.
Yeah. It's certain laughter that I don't like. A lot of comedians started their career on that type of laughter, and I don't feel good about it. But when you get genuine, good, gut-busting laughter, or somebody find what you're saying is funny,
right?
That's like more than $1 million to me.
Yeah.
You know, knowing that you could take somebody that's maybe having not a good day or from a different place,
right?
Just for a second or two, and they can lighten up a little bit or feel better about themselves because I made them chuckle.
Yeah, even if for a moment. I mean, because even times, because heck, we can get paid even if they don't laugh. That's the beauty of it. But you're trying to make them laugh.
Yeah, I don't want to be known as that, that comedian that's not funny, but
100%, but you're not always going to get from people, you know what I mean? It's just not everybody digs what you say. Not everybody digs what I don't dig what everybody everybody says. So
or it may go over their head, or they might laugh in the car.
This is true.
Someone said to me, and I can't remember who it was. You know what I do? I think it was D-Hawk. He said everybody laughs differently.
Yeah.
And that's true because I laugh differently. I could be looking with a straight face, but sometimes I'm laughing, man. Sometimes I am.
I'm pretty outspoken laughter, I guess you could say. I don't know if that makes any sense.
Well,
outspoken laughter.
I mean,
laugher.
I will, like I said, I will give you my attention. I will lean forward and I will smile. Mm. But some things I might laugh later. I might not get it at the time.
True.
So
it happens.
Or I could be laughing at something totally different from.
That's what usually. That's what times a lot of it is. But like I've said on here plenty, I do give a lot of courtesy. You know what I'm saying? So I hope to think that I don't get it a lot.
I can't do the fake laugh. I can't.
No, I don't really do a fake laugh. I give a smile.
Yeah, I do the smile, but I can't.
I show I'm intent. I'm listening. I'm paying attention.
I'm attentive and I'm smiling.
Yeah.
I'm leaned forward. I'm listening, but I can't give out a ho ho ho. Or you know what? Sometimes they get to Eugene.
That's whose name I was gonna actually throw into my shit.
That's nice, Uncle Eugene. Yeah. I mean, sometimes I might hit him with a ha, 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 ha.
I love inside jokes. People don't even know Eugene.
It's okay, but I just hit him with that laugh sometimes. I know. Sometimes comedians get a ha.
God.
Yeah, I played a club. Is if you're in the Cleveland area, it's in the Lee and Harvard area. It's called the Epic Lounge or Club Happies, and it was a great venue. I had fun. I learned a lot, and it's always good to play in different crowds. And I know you would have been at home.
Dope.
Yeah, you would have been at home.
Yeah, you definitely got to get different experiences because, like you said, for one, material hits differently in other spots. You know what I'm saying? Plus, there's a way to deliver it, I guess. I don't know. I think once you find your way to deliver it, though, you kind of just stick with it.
Well, it's just like a sports game.
Yeah,
but it's sort of like a sports game. Like, if you play with better golfers, your game will get better.
Oh, definitely.
So same concept with comedy, man.
Right.
I'm not saying that you keep hanging around dull or people that do comedy a certain way.
Right.
I think if you hang out with people that's really doing it and doing a good job.
Yeah.
And you see how the showtime is.
Right.
You're gonna pick that up.
Okay. Yeah. Hey man, you learn something new. You should learn something new every time you do a show or go on stage. So that's dope.
Yeah, I mean, for example, when I was there, I'm thinking like, I'm looking at the people, I'm like, okay. And then, Big Rich, shout out to Big Rich. Rich Green
Big
comedy.
Rich comedy.
Yeah, Big Rich Green comedy. Shout out to you. Thanks for giving me the opportunity. Shout out to Kenny Adams. He's been in the game a long time, and Little Daddy was there. Shout out to you too.
Little Daddy.
And Little Daddy was. He told me. He said, "Yeah, Big Rich told me. Don't mess around. Just bring it. Just when you get up there, boom. Don't even set up nothing. Just bring your shit."
Yeah. And
I was like,
right. I ain't got
no shit.
Yeah. What shit do I got?
I'm bringing it though. Hey,
Good.
I was like, yeah. That's so, and I who, yeah, y'all. So, what church y'all go to? I don't know. What's your sign?
You didn't say none of that, did you?
Huh?
Is that what you?
I was like, and the microphone was like, whoo, and I was like, is this thing on?
French fries.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys love checkers? Yeah.
Not. I don't believe one bit of this.
What?
I don't believe one bit of this.
You don't think I was nervous? And it was like, boom, and I was like, yeah. So y'all want to hear some jokes?
So.
And I was like, girl, no, you didn't. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah. No, I had a great time. I had I felt like I did okay. I got some advice from the comic that was there. His name, I'm going to get his name later. And shout out to him. He's out of Detroit.
Okay.
He was amazing.
Good. Shout out.
And I got to get his name.
Name unknown.
Yeah.
It's up on airplane mode. You can still check it out.
Can I? Okay.
I don't know. If you know your password.
I don't know my password. Whose phone is this anyway, man?
I don't know. I got some good advice. Shout out to Matt Farkas. Farkas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gave me. I mean, he probably didn't seem like I listened to him one bit at the time, but I was listening, dog. I was listening. You know, he listened. You know, so I should add some stuff to it. You know, I was like, yo, this is my life, though. Because it just happened, you know what I mean? So I basically just told what I was thinking in my head. I mean, I added some stuff, obviously, but yeah, he gave me a good little spot for that, so I'm gonna add it to the bit, you know what I'm saying? So once again, once you learn something, you know, once you go on stage, you should always do something and learn something, because I added that to it, and then from that, I was able to put another little bit I haven't got to try out yet, you know, but working on that. Look at him. This is terrible for the show right here.
Huh?
Over here.
Say what?
He can't even multitask. He can't even talk while he's standing.
It's Kevin Biggs.
Bam.
Shout out to comedian Kevin Biggs. He was
Kevin Biggs.
And he gave me some advice. You know, I'm still green in this game.
Oh, we both are.
So I still take advice, and
Yeah.
his advice to me was to slow down, be more confident in what I'm saying. If you're not confident, the audience can see that. If you're not believing in yourself, the audience can see that too. So, you know. And then I was thinking like, okay. And I felt like, you know, I had swamp butt because I was sucking up there. Like, yeah, I suck with swamp butt up on stage. But then Big Rich came down like, yeah, you did good. And then I got a text. I heard you did well. So you know,
support from friends, people.
Well, it's support from friends, but it's also we are our own worst critic.
Oh, you ain't lying.
So, you know, no matter, you know,
I suck every time.
I've been hearing that. I mean, I feel like I could have did a lot better, but I feel like I did well.
Yeah.
And I'm hearing that I did well.
Yeah.
Like from other sources.
Yeah.
Other than comedians that that I did well. So
a lot of it's just, I mean, a lot of it's the material anyway, and how you deliver it. But
it's the delivery.
A lot of it's I mean,
I
don't want to say a lot of it's delivery, but a lot is delivery.
It is.
Because you can go up there and stand like this and say some stuff and have like no emotion behind it, and people are like, "What's this?"
Well, some comedians do that,
but they hit too. Some of them hit.
That's their style.
Exactly.
You know and that's not my style.
No, not at all.
And I think if I was younger, I probably would be more physical. I wouldn't be like throwing myself on the floor like the one dude was.
Right. So you are you definitely holding yourself back then?
My age is holding myself back. I ain't trying to
Well, not that you need to
throw
do
myself
all
on
that.
the No, but you know, I like to act out things a little bit sometimes, you know, like or imitate or mock or things like that. I mean, it's just that
do you feel it's hard to do that kind of at these, you know, when we're doing open mics and everything like that because of, for one, the environment? It's like, it's not really, I mean, you got to work it out in a way too, but
I feel like
it's hard to get that energy. You know what I'm saying?
We have to, like I said, like go to those shows,
yeah,
perform in those shows, and see, you know,
what hits and what.
Well, what hits, and you know, just if you know, because basically, the goal is to pretty much Like if I told you a story and how I would display it to you, like pretty much to you or one of your friends or something, you'll be acting out and making faces, mocking the person, what the person said, and what they sound like.
Time, yeah.
So the goal for me is to do that for the audience in certain, or build a bit based, being myself. My stuff is my material, but just be convincing with it. Be more relaxed.
Well, but that takes practice. You don't sit at the house.
It takes practice,
dude. A lot of the times, I know there's times I just, especially because now the material I've had, you kind of know it, but at the same time, you fumble anytime. You know what I mean? There's times even if you're
I fumbled a little bit, but it was like I know why I fumbled. I know why I fumbled.
We all do.
And
you know what I'm saying? When you fumble, you know why you do.
I know why I fumbled. To be honest with you, it was like
nerves, I'm assuming.
Somewhat. Yeah. I mean, I hit enough stages to not be, but for some reason, a different environment kind of, I had a reaction from it.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm trying not to develop a habit of having to drink.
Right. Shout out to Job for that one.
Yeah, shout out to Job for that one. But it was already in my mind.
Right.
Because I'm like, when I had a couple of shots, I'm relaxed and cool, and I have a not give a damn attitude sort of.
Yeah.
But I don't want to have to always drink to knock the chill off to perform.
Right.
So
I mean, I'm a terrible one to talk to about that.
No, I'm just saying what it is for me.
Yeah.
What it is for me, because I don't want to always feel like, if I don't get
a drink, I'm gonna fucking suck.
Yeah, if I don't get a couple of drinks, I'm on edge. I'm gonna mess up.
No, I don't ever want to get to that.
But I performed well sober, and I performed well with not drunk. I never was drunk.
Yeah, no, we've never been hammered on stage.
No, hell no,
never. Despite what some people may think at times. Yeah, no, I've only had. Anytime we go on stage, I've only had like a shot and a beer in my system at that point. I mean, hell, the rate I'm losing weight, that might be all it might take anymore to get me all jacked up. Job got me moving, dog.
Well, I mean, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
It's keeping you moving and
can't stop, won't
stop. Things
stop.
like that. And, and hosting is a different experience, too. Like, hosting is not an easy thing. It's a job within itself.
It is.
Especially during this COVID, you have to wipe the mic down.
Right.
You have to move the mic stand in the middle. And,
right.
I had a good time. Shout out to Pete at the Funny Stop. I hosted the amateur night on Wednesday. I had a great time. It was a misunderstanding, but it was rectified,
Right.
And that's the beauty of working with mature individuals, but
definitely.
Yeah, some things can definitely be prevented.
Right.
And
right.
And I'm gonna put it out here for the world. That first one, that was on me. The second one, Cool C can only take too many fuck yous to the face. So I'm just saying, I'll put the world out. Everybody gets a free fuck you, Cool C. Everybody gets a free one.
Yeah.
The other one ain't gonna be so nice.
Yeah. It sucks, man. It's just like I said, and that was like kind of like what happened with me. The last time I hosted, it's like you're dealing with a lot of different personalities.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I understand people may feel a certain way.
Right.
And I'm angry that I got mad about it.
You should have been mad.
Exactly, but I hate that I let people
live rent free in your mind.
Kinda, yeah.
No, you should have got mad, but at the same time, I was.
But it's like, what's gonna, I don't know. It's just go ahead.
No, I'm just saying it's like, we are comedians.
Yes.
We're pretty much, I'm pretty much even keeled. I'm laid back. I don't, see people, but I'm still a man. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So it's like we're
Right.
men that do comedy. So as a man, you can't just say or do anything to another man and expect it to be okay.
Yeah.
And I'm a mature man, so I think maturely now. But I'm not like it's not like I can't move or I don't have strength.
Yeah.
It ain't like somebody can't get slapped or knocked the fuck out. So I'm just saying that I want to put that out there. So,
but that's the problem. It's like we're in this. Why is he? I understand. I guess it's because people just it slips sometimes. Sometimes it's unintentional.
Or sometimes people don't know.
Exactly. That's true. That's
sometimes
true.
people don't know.
That's true. That's true.
People see fire and think it's cool. They don't know it burns.
That's true. That's true.
Until they touch it.
Right.
Like, oh shit.
Yeah, it was hot.
Oh, that blue flame. I never saw a blue flame. It looked like it tastes good.
No, I understand. It's unfortunate when shit like that happens. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you know what? It's cool. I have no qualms with the dude.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, I liked him before.
Yeah.
And I like him afterwards.
Yeah. I mean, but it's good you guys had somewhat of a relationship prior to that, because me and other cat didn't.
Exactly. Like if you don't have no relationship before that, and the first words that come out your mouth is "fuck you,"
right?
You know
Not even. I mean, he didn't directly say that, but he might as well.
He might as well have. His attitude and his words said "fuck you."
Yeah,
So.
definitely.
Yeah,
So
I mean, I don't know. People, and you wonder why you're a Cleveland comedian and you don't go anywhere. I'm just saying.
No, I feel like they're going places here. I mean,
Well, that's fine.
understandably,
That's
yeah.
fine. If you shoot past him and maybe you had opportunities, is that a name or a person you're going to look up?
Oh, of course not.
All right.
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
So,
Which it's.
like,
I mean, I'm sure.
is the opportunities coming towards him and falling off his ass that you need to be like, can you help you? Can you help me out?
Well, we already said there's certain people. Just
That's what I'm trying to.
stop us from
I mean,
doing what we
that's
need
what
to
I'm
do.
trying to say, man. Because
Yeah,
I saw a commercial with Kev on stage and Tony Baker and To Hear More. With the advertising Spectrum or Dish or something like that. First it was Kev on stage, then it was Kev and Tony Baker, then To Hear More. It's like first it was Cool C, then it was Justin Fuller,
Hey,
then it was Jive.
what? The Justice League.
The Justice League. We doing commercial. It's like that. You get your opportunities from your friends or people that you could think back. Like, okay, that person was a cool person. They looked out for me. Let me look out. Let me return the favor.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, but that's how. That's the problem. That's what I mean. That's why it drives me nuts when you run into somebody who feels or thinks a certain way of. I mean, kudos, I guess. Congratulations if you feel like you gotta walk around.
Or they could be like, who did this guy think he is? I've been doing comedy
once again
for 20 years.
God bless you.
Who do they think they are? With their numbers higher than mine. Who do they think they are? With
Oh, I'm sure. There's,
you know what I'm saying? Or who do they think they are?
Yeah, it's possible.
Getting more laughs than me. How dare them? I've been doing comedy for 20 years.
Right. No, and if that's how it is, it still doesn't give them the right to be disrespectful. Is all I'm saying.
Not at all. I mean, you shouldn't be. Even if you were like on top, even if you got Jerry Seinfeld's salary, it still doesn't give you a right to treat people like crap.
Exactly.
Not at all.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Legit.
I mean, we're all in this motherfucker together.
Right.
We're all doing the same thing in a different way from a different perspective. You know what I'm saying? It's to have any
animosity.
Yeah, towards somebody is just like, what? Grow the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for little people, little kids. Probably older. I probably am older than that motherfucker.
I think he's older than you.
Maybe not by much.
I don't know.
Can't be by much.
I don't know, man.
You know what I'm saying?
It really doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it's like, just be cool.
That's all I'm saying.
Just be cool, and you'll go further.
That's all. I mean, trust me, I could care less. I'll walk past people like they ain't even there.
Yeah.
People ain't on my radar, or just they ain't in my life. It's like you might as well not even be even there. I don't care if you're standing there having drinks.
That's one of the benefits that I enjoy being 6'1", because I can look straight over their head. It was a guy.
I can look through a motherfucker. I be looking dead in their face and not fucking see them.
I mean, it was this guy where we worked at. I may have mentioned it before. I used to speak to him. He never spoke back. So next thing you know, I come in, I'm looking right over his head. He's like right there, and I'm like, no, I'm looking left and right. I don't even see the little dude. Who is you, little dude?
Right.
Little dude.
Yeah.
I don't see you, man.
Yeah. So the problem is we put attention to it for a minute, and it seeps in, and I'm trying to just be done with it the moment it happens instead of let it fucking.
To be honest with you, bro, like being a father and a driver. First, let me see, what order was it? A driver, then a father, then a professional driver. It surely did, like, in my mind, like, help me out with situations and stuff, like in life, because like as a driver, you see how people move.
Right.
On the road. You notice how people move. You know what they're going to do before they do it.
Right.
I use those same eyes that I look at the road, I use navigating through Walmart. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, dude. I fucking float through that bitch, dog.
People walk how they drive.
Yeah.
They busting out the aisle with their cart without looking. That's how they drive.
Right. And you're always waiting for somebody to do that. Because you know
yeah, so, they coming by and I'm sitting there, oh, I'm sorry. Like, oh, you good.
Yeah.
You got four-wheeler mentality.
Yep.
So you're going to maneuver like that. So, that, and I brought that up to say, like, when people do silly things that can end their life, and I'm in the semi, and I'm like, you just almost died. And instead of getting angry like I used to,
right,
I forget about it like a mile down the road.
See, yeah, because practice it happens so goddamn often now.
Well, yeah, it happens often.
That's a bad thing.
The driver's doing something slick
right
on the road is just equivalent to your little nephew or cousin or your son saying, give me 5.
Oh, yeah.
Up high.
Yeah.
Down low. Too slow.
Right.
And you play along with it because you know what they go, you got me.
Yeah.
And so when these drivers do these maneuvers like, in front of you, or like, yeah, I got that ass, like no, I let you do that because I didn't want you to die.
Right.
I saw you being an idiot, so I slowed down.
I can't have that death on my conscience.
I don't want the death on the conscience, and I don't want to feel like doing the paperwork.
Right.
So it's that. It's just so I have that same philosophy with people, like, especially being an older man and with younger people.
Yeah.
I'm calculating like, okay, this is where you are mentally. Not all, but most people, I've been there.
But that's the problem. See, seems like the people I got issue with ain't young.
Well, just say if it is a younger person, I'm in my mind, I'm thinking like, I got 2 of you. Like, I made 2 of you.
Oh yeah.
Like, come on, like,
yeah.
Dude, you're young. Like, are you serious, dude?
Yeah.
Like, come on. So I say things, I think instead of getting angry and challenging back, I use those opportunities to not son a person, but just to teach.
Right. That's why I need to be more quick to that. Which I guess what it is I don't know, and that's the problem is I don't know that I probably should have addressed it there.
Yeah.
But the problem is that could have caused more of a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
If you addressed it in the teaching manner, I don't think it could.
Sometimes I don't get that.
You could be like,
problem at that point.
Is that the way we communicate as adult men on stage in front of an audience? Is that? I don't think that's the way.
But the problem is, you don't know how somebody's gonna react.
If you react stupidly, then you get stupid.
But then what? You see what I'm saying? To escalate a situation, not that I won't, to escalate a situation because of some bullshit, because I decided to try and give a teaching moment, because not everybody needs to get a teach. not everybody feels they need a teaching moment and will use that as a way to try and beef up or try and fucking clap back.
You are correct, but at the same time, like,
not that I'm afraid of that by any means, but it's not something I welcome at this age. I ain't trying to do it. Most of the time, I'm feeling good.
I mean, I'm just saying, at this part of the game, if you're not getting paid for fighting, why fight? Why are you fighting?
That's what I'm saying. Because I ain't gonna look. Because the way I look at it is, we're not fighting for fucking. Oh, I beat you. I'm trying to fucking end your life because you're attacking me, and now I gotta go to jail because I'm trying to kill you. It's not. This ain't this. I've been in not game situations. Luckily, I haven't had to go to fuck. You know what I'm saying? So to me, this little play bullshit and tough guy macho shit it's fucking stop. You know what I mean? Because it doesn't get you nowhere unless you really want to fucking test some fucking. Which like isn't good. Man, it's not a good situation to end on.
I mean, we're gonna. This is not. We're gonna run into more.
I know, and that's why I'm trying to rectify it now.
Just try to take a situation and try to teach. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Try to teach and not turn a better cheek, but just show how the situation could be handled differently, or just give a display of that. Be the bigger person, just like at the where we used to work.
Yeah,
some guy jumped in my face and he was yelling and screaming, and everybody saw it and heard that. And I was just standing there looking at him, and I was saying what I was saying back. And I'm like, yeah, but you're yelling, and that's not the way you talk to people. Like, why are you yelling at me?
Yeah.
So everybody was like, man, why you let him talk to you like that?
I know. That's okay. I know.
All right.
Yeah, who cares?
The cameras was on, and everybody was around. Am I supposed to perform for you?
Right.
Put on a show for you?
Exactly.
He didn't touch me.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
You can yell and scream all you want. If you touch me, then that's a different story.
Yeah, definitely.
That's a different story.
I understand.
Yeah, but it's like,
trust me.
Am I going to put on a show to satisfy you guys that's desperate for entertainment?
Right.
For free entertainment?
Right. Because
your mind's screwed up already, and you're not doing enough things in your life that you want to see other people do things?
Right. Oh, yeah.
So.
Yeah. Oh, no. And trust me, it's something I'm working on. That's why I was a little upset. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, man, I should come on and apologize to our viewers for letting me come on here and be so angry about
Absolutely not, man. I mean, if any of the viewers were offended, I do apologize, but guess what? We are people, too.
Oh, yeah. I know. I just don't like to show that side of it. I don't like to be angry. This is, this part of, life is, man, you only hear once. You know what I'm saying? Do we know?
You know what? One of the things I stopped doing, I don't get angry anymore. One of the things that helped me is, because some of my clothes are pretty expensive. And when I get angry.
You rip out of them, bitch?
I turn green. I bust out my clothes. And I be like, damn, I like that outfit. You know what I'm saying? I like those shoes.
Man, that happens to Macho all the time.
So I'm like, man, let me just calm down, because I ain't trying to bust out of my outfits and break my diabetes bracelet. You know what I'm saying?
Because that's why I wear baggy shit.
Yeah, because I bust that girl green, bust out my clothes, and
I'm always got a little.
And I run in slow motion and shit. So it's like, damn, I'm like.
Slow motion for you.
Yeah, so that's one of the things I try not to do.
Yeah. Trust me, man. Like I said, the older I've gotten, the more I've calmed down situations. Just because I know what the ultimate. There's no like finale to it. There's either you retaliate. Somebody hits you, you hit back, whatever. I'm trying to really not. I ain't saying like slit throats and shit, but. I'm not trying to get hurt. So, eyes are going to come out. Something's going to fucking happen.
I hear you. But at the end of the day, you're old enough and you're smart enough to know that your actions have consequences.
That's the problem, because some people...
You got to know that your actions have consequences.
I know.
There's consequences to your actions.
This is true. I've avoided it up to this point.
I mean, just saying, like, even, physical actions... in addition to that, you have consequences to your actions of people like dealing with you and not dealing with you, or you being permitted or not being permitted to be in a certain establishment because you don't have any self-control.
Right. Oh, yeah.
I mean, and it's just more than just that place in that situation. Like I said, I could have an opportunity, person come in mind. Am I going to think of that person?
Right.
He has no self-control, or he has no respect or no regards for the rules.
Right.
So why would I put my name on the line for that individual? Not just saying me personally,
Right.
or anybody that witnessed that.
Right. Oh, yeah.
So there's consequences to your action.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if I'm in a room and I was being, disrespectful and nobody got hurt and nothing happens, that may not be the end of it, is what I'm saying. It's
Right.
like it's consequences to my actions.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Whether
always
it's people working with me or inviting me to other places, or even if I wanted you to hold it down for me. If I said I want you to do A, B, and C and D, hold it down for me, and then I saw that you displayed that, or you wasn't for the rules and you wanted to do D, E, F, and then Z, and then back to A.
Right, but you didn't. Yeah.
So why would I?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have any respect for the rules.
Right. Oh, 100%.
So there's consequences to your actions.
Oh, always.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's like, and it's bigger than me.
Right.
It's bigger than just Cool C.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
So it's like, okay.
Right.
You just got to know there's consequences, and the message that I sent out was that you can count on me to follow the rules.
Right.
And I ain't to be faded. You can't. I ain't to be fucked with.
Right.
Yeah. My name should be Wu-Tang Clan.
Wu-Tang!
Ain't nothing to fuck with. I ain't nothing to fuck with.
Yeah. No. Well, that's good. I mean, and like I said, I'm not trying to be out there saying, stating these
Cool
things.
C ain't nothing to fuck with.
Put a stamp on it.
I mean, I've been in Cleveland my whole life.
Oh, I don't give a fuck where I'm at.
I'm just saying I've been in Cleveland my whole life. It's like I didn't stay in a house and I always tell people, you know where the hood is?
Right.
I'm from under there. That's where I'm from. I'm from underneath the hood.
Right.
Wherever hood you think you from, I'm from under there. That's where I'm from.
And
I'm a what do you call it? A product of from underneath the hood. This is where I came from. Like like my man said, yo, you think darkness is your ally? I was born in it.
Yeah.
I was born in it.
And I've been to many.
Yeah, I mean, I'm born in it. So it's like I've seen a lot of threatening dudes that got. And I've been in encounters with a lot of threatening dudes that got way bigger reputations and done more, and I've seen them done more, and some days I'm like, oh shit, I'm into it with these people. So now when these younger people come up and they bark a little bit, and I'm like,
oh, I know.
My heart rate didn't even change.
Well, I understand.
It's like,
it's just upsetting.
I mean, it's something that we all, people are going to be people, but it's just like.
I know. And I understand. Trust me, I've heard many a podcast. I've heard many a stories of comedians and things of that nature. I kind of know what the hell we're getting into. Mm-hmm. It's just upsetting when you see it, when you encounter it. And then, because then you realize, because we know there's everybody like regular jobs like that too.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's people in every walks of life that there's just going to be somebody. So there's always these people in certain groups that are just those motherfuckers, man. And it's just.
Yeah.
And I'm not even talking more so your situation. You know what I mean?
No, just in general.
Yeah, just in general. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I deal with them at my job too.
Yeah.
At my current job right now. You have people that have no road etiquette, no yard etiquette, no driver etiquette whatsoever.
No drivers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They're professional drivers with no road etiquette, no driving etiquette whatsoever. So it's like, okay, you deal with these types.
Oh, yeah.
And some of them want to fight sometimes.
Right.
They do.
Yeah.
Especially if you hit one of their car, if they're owner operators and you back into one of their trucks, they in your mind, you should be mentally like, am I ready to fight? You must be, because you just backed into his stuff.
Right.
It's not a company. That's his shit. And he's ready to fight.
Oh yeah, those things cost. Those gonna cost money, man.
He's gonna be ready to fight.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's real life.
Yeah, so it's, or not even that. It's just people talking crap. You're on the road with a different type of people, and that's why I turn my CB off, man.
Oh yeah, I would never sit there and listen to CB.
Yeah,
Every time when I'd be in the sweeper and I'd show up on jobs, they'd be like, "You got a CB?" I'm like, "Nope," which we didn't, but I'm like, "Nope, you ain't gonna get a hold of me that way, buddy."
Yeah,
I ain't trying to listen to you guys. I'm on my own shit. If I need you, I'll come up on the side and dump.
Dump his sweeper.
Dump his sweeper, yeah.
It was situations when I was on the road. It was some years back, but I said, when I came to the conclusion, I'm only going to turn my CB on if I need, to know some traffic information, because I was getting into it with people on the CB.
Just hearing them and you just
comment? No, they would say things like, "Oh, if I made a mistake."
While you're on a job or something?
No, if I'm driving, and for example, I was driving, I'm like, yo, I need to get over. Let me over. Can you let me over?
Yeah.
I got over, and dude, when we got off the exit, he was like, "Next time, read the fucking exit signs," or some shit like that. And I said, "Well, sorry, I'm going to shoot to be as a perfect driver as you."
See, so now you're coming back.
Now you're digging, though. I want to be a perfect driver like you. Thank you so much. And then he went back and forth, and then he called me the N-word, nigger this, and I said, "Well, sir, there's a rest area coming up.
Right.
Pull over. Pull over. Please pull over."
Mm.
He never pulled over. I pulled over.
Of course he ain't gonna pull over.
He didn't pull over,
No.
but the fact that I did that, and then I got into it that same day with somebody, I believe. They was talking crap while I was backing up in a rest at a truck stop.
So, hold on. So you're at truck stop. This other truck's at a truck stop. How do they know what channel you're on?
Everybody uses 19.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go, everybody. 19.
Or sometimes
you can talk shit to truckers while they're on the road.
And sometimes you can ask somebody to go to another channel, but 19 and different areas is for different channels.
Okay.
So everybody's
when
using
you
19.
hit an area, you flip to that channel.
Well, no, not different areas, but like different. I would say like the police using different stations versus the drivers.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
People that is looking for other things or things.
Right. Okay.
So, they will talk shit about you rather than help you. If you're struggling trying to get into a spot, they'll talk shit.
Oh, like look at this motherfucker.
Yeah, what is this, amateur night?
What is he doing?
What is this, amateur night at the Pilot? And I'm like, turn that off. Like I don't
need to listen to you motherfuckers.
Yeah, man. Yeah. That's what they do. But I got into it a couple of times on the CB, and I said, "This ain't me. Let me turn this thing off."
You be on that motherfucker all the time. Then you'll start fucking making a game and like looking for shit, just start.
Oh, they got some they got some stupid stuff that people say on that CB, and it's nothing but a lot of racial stuff too.
See, that's no good.
Yeah,
I can't deal with that type of shit, man, because it just makes no sense to me whatsoever.
Yeah,
it's unfortunate.
Well, I always told you, like, if somebody do something in the car and you look over at them and they head flat in the back, that's what reason is. If they head flat, like this flat, they gonna keep doing stupid shit, and ain't no point of being mad at you. So if somebody did something real stupid and you look over and you see that head flat, you gonna be like, fuck it, I ain't gonna even get mad or say that their head is flat. Ain't shit I can say. I'm talking about like this.
Okay, I'm saying I got a little.
No, your head is like the continent of Africa, so it's
like
it comes out. Yeah, it's like,
Dope.
Yeah, you got a hook at the back of your head, so you got a lot of. You look like you got a lot of reasoning back there, bro.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, but
yes, I do.
I got a little bit of reasoning.
I got a lot.
But if it's like flat like that,
Nah.
you're not gonna get any response or any
Poor soul.
like, why are you driving?
What do you mean?
You stop and go.
What the fuck?
Turn straight at the corner.
Yeah, there's people out there, man. God bless you. I tell you what, we live on a planet full of aliens. We're all fucking aliens, man. Just when you look at all of us, put us all in a group, all together. Every race, every look of person. I mean, now especially with transgender people, throw them in the mix. You can have all different types of people. Looks like we're in that goddamn Star Wars
Bar.
Yes. I'm talking about them dudes that got like horns in their heads too.
Yeah.
All these mother suckers. I'm saying we're a weird. I don't know why we even started keep looking in space. I mean, as crazy as it is, I think we just need to focus down.
I
here.
think that this is what's going
Figure
on.
us out, man.
This is what's going on. All
We're all
right.
nuts, yo.
All these messages are supposed to be intercepted from space. This is the message I'm translating for you.
Oh, dude,
You
tell
ready?
me.
You ready?
Yes.
Planet Earth, y'all got some time to clean up this shit. Y'all see this shit up here that's surrounding y'all planet? It's space junk.
Space. Well, they throw it up there.
You guys got this much time to clear this shit out or else. Clean this shit up. You are breaking ordinance and they give them the codes and stuff like that, and they tell them where they're breaking the rules, and they got a certain amount of time to clean up that space.
I'll tell you what, man. Good. I want them to come down here. I'm tired of this bullshit. I want aliens to show up.
They're already here.
I know, but I want them to say, "Hey, we're here." I want to shake it up.
I want them to come here and be like, "Hey, clean that shit up."
Yeah,
Like
fine,
now.
fine. Get on it. Do something. Bring Thor. Fuck, I don't care. I just want to shake it up, man. This shit's just so crazy. I just don't like it. We got
You
a
don't like
president that's like goddamn Weekend at Bernie's. He doesn't speak well, is what I'm saying.
And the other one did before this?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't care. Look, and that's the thing. I don't care about either party. These are the best people we have. That just shows that the president doesn't mean shit. The president doesn't mean shit. All the undercover shit going on, and for what? They ain't doing nothing. Nothing to make anything better. It's upsetting. It's upsetting. They're giving out care packages and they're giving out crack pipes. Did you see that in the news?
No, but my sister asked me a question today. She said, "Could you please tell me what ice fishing has to do with prostitution?"
What the fuck? Yeah, what does it have to do? Hold on. Let me try and figure it out. Finish the story. Is there anything else?
That's it. And I was like, well, you know that the governor is talking about the ice fishing.
I have no idea, but tell me about this.
I don't know about
The
it.
governor's talking about ice fishing?
Yeah, it's been in the news for the last week or so.
Just ice fishing.
He wanted to stop the ice fishing for some reason because of maybe prostitution. I don't know.
You know why?
Because it's out in the water
Out there on the water.
and it's legal.
They can, but not even that. They probably don't. I mean, people are probably out there acting like they're ice fishing and have a prostitute come out there and have sex.
And it's legal because you're not on the land, like almost like gambling.
Oh, is that what it is?
I don't know. I made it up. I don't know. But do you remember when you couldn't gamble here, but you could go out on a boat in the water because the laws didn't apply?
Well, were they over by the Canadian border?
I don't know.
That could be it too.
So you can go ice fishing and smoke crack?
Well, if you get a care package from the U.S. government, apparently.
So you can smoke crack out in the water because there's no laws that the jurisdiction is not in the middle of the water?
With a prostitute while you're ice fishing.
There you go. All you need is a pack of sardines, people, and some crack.
America. I don't know. I never heard this story. Is this governor?
I think so. I mean, let me do some more research. Don't quote me on this, people.
Oh yeah, obviously we're not facts here. We're just feelings.
We just ice fishers and want our rights not to be taken away.
Yeah.
I'm going to the duck pond right after this.
I'm waiting for it to get a little colder. Trust that ice, people. Shit.
Yeah, well, nothing against you, Justin, but you know who'll be out there on the water, right?
White people.
Okay, I'm just saying. I'm like,
yeah, it's stupid.
I mean, I'm just saying, you know.
I don't even eat fish.
I eat fish.
So I eat tuna fish.
That is fish.
I know, but that's the only type I eat. But
Okay.
you gotta have mayonnaise and onions in it, though. Salt and pepper.
Okay. I feel you, but I'm just saying, like.
Yeah. I've had salmon. I've had smoked salmon.
Salmon is good. You don't like salmon?
It tastes kind of like tuna.
They all taste a little fishy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all. And so I'm not, unless it's tuna fish and like with all that shit on a sandwich, I don't eat. I've had shrimp. I've had breaded shrimp.
You don't like it?
No.
So you don't like seafood, period?
No. Except for tuna fish.
Except for tuna fish.
It's weird because it's the bottom of the barrel.
No,
Fish.
shrimp is and lobsters. They are the roaches and scavengers. Of the sea.
Okay.
Yeah, because they're at the bottom, and even the lobsters look like roaches. If you put the bottom of them.
My son loves all that shit.
Yeah, I think the shrimp is and the catfish are bottom feeders too.
Okay.
Yeah. So
you eat all that type stuff?
I eat fish, but I don't eat anything with a shell. I don't do calamari.
Yeah.
I don't want to chew on tentacles.
Right.
That's not my thing. It's not my jam.
That's not my jam.
Yeah, I'll do, fish, and fish is good. I like certain fish.
Yeah. I've had deep fried alligator.
Never had it. Is it
Tastes
fishy?
like fishy chicken.
It was fishy chicken?
Fishy chicken.
I can imagine it tastes like fishy or swamp chicken.
It was breaded. It wasn't. It was like little alligator bites.
Yeah.
Is what it was.
Okay.
Wasn't a fan. I didn't buy it. No, I think I did. I think I ordered some just to try.
What about frog legs?
No.
I don't want to try those.
For what?
What about rabbit?
I'm good.
You good? You don't want to try it?
I mean, I can be tricked. I've had menudo. You know what that shit is?
I think you said something penis.
No. Tripe.
What's tripe?
Cow stomach.
Intestines. You had chitlins.
But it was in soup.
Chitlin soup.
It's called menudo.
It's called chitterlings.
It tasted like noodles.
Shit.
And I smashed. And then they told me what it was. And I told my wife. And she was like, that's menudo. That's cow stomach. I was like, I'm never eating it again. But I smashed it.
Yeah, cow soup is bull penis, I think.
No, it was tripe.
I said cow soup. I said something different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, kudos to people that eat nothing from the rooter to the tutor. They don't let that animal go to waste. God bless you. I've seen some where they boil the head to get all the meat off of that.
I saw that too.
They said it's tender as shit. Tender as sheet.
The sheet is tender.
Yeah. No, so I can't do it, man. Like they used to go to the pig roast with the full pig.
With the apple in the mouth.
I'm just like,
yeah, I don't see how anybody can enjoy that because the stick that they're rotating on is going through their mouth and out their booty.
Yeah. They got it.
It don't matter. I'm looking at it and you seeing it rotate. I don't want none of that shit. I mean, I don't even eat pork.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's just a mind thing. I'll eat pork. I get pork butt, shoulder all the time.
Yeah.
Smash. That shit's good.
Yeah, I'm done. I think eventually I could become a vegetarian.
I can never be. I can't say never, because we may be forced to in this bitch. But I'll go out and shoot a deer. I'll kill a deer. I'm trying. If I ever go, I want to go bow hunting. If I'm gonna do it, I don't want to have to worry about shooting and the bullet missing and going. You know what I mean?
No. The arrow can miss too.
Yeah, but it doesn't go as far as a bullet.
It still can do damage.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Shit. The problem is, I've never gutted a deer. So I'm a little bitch when it comes to that shit.
You gotta cut it, hang it upside down, and cut it. It's gonna be.
Oh, I went to the classes. I took all the classes when I was supposed.
You went to deer cutting classes?
My dad sent me when I was like 12.
What's it called? What kind of class?
I don't know what. It was like deer hunter's course or something like that.
Deer hunter's course?
Yeah, you just basically learn how to.
Did it come with a package of skull?
No. some shit small look.
Some skulls.
Yeah, I used to drink beer back in the day. It was Schmitz.
Schmitz malt liquor.
Schmitz.
Smicky
It wasn't malt
Schmitz
liquor.
Big
It
Mouth.
was just Schmitz.
I was talking about Skulls, the chewing tobacco.
I know, yeah.
It didn't come with that?
No.
Okay.
No.
Did your
I don't
instructor
think
have
it
it?
came with anything. He probably did. Who knows?
He was like, first thing you want to do?
This was in Erie. It was at a firehouse.
It was like when you were up top.
Up top.
You were up top. You got to slice them from the top. Erie people talk like that.
No, we don't.
Huh?
Do we?
Hell yeah.
Maybe other ones.
You do it too, bro.
Do I?
Yeah, you have an Erie accent.
Is there an accent from Erie?
Yeah. And one from Youngstown. Jeez.
Really?
Yes.
I don't pay attention to people, man.
I'm a sound person. I mock people.
Oh, yeah.
I imitate people.
Yeah.
So, you know.
I'm terrible at that
Well,
shit.
I'm always paying attention. You know, I'm always listening to little ways people say words and things like that. That's what I do.
I'm glad you pay attention to certain. See, people have the oddest like things that they do. It's crazy.
Yeah,
But that makes that entail makes you able to fucking listen to beats in a different way too.
oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
That's why my beats is dope.
Dope.
You know,
Dope people.
I hear shit like Kanye.
And he's a genius.
No, he said he see shit. I don't see shit. Sometimes I smell shit though.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I do too when I'm shitting.
No, like, you know,
But I'm bumps.
like, you know, certain music smell a certain way to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, slow music smells like pussy to me.
Yeah.
Bam!
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, man. Well, let's end it here.
Want to end it there?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
like I said, you know.
Oh, we spelling it out. Gang
Yeah,
signs,
you know what
people.
I'm saying? This is who I am, baby. You know.
Get it? I don't do all that.
Yeah, so, you know, I'm cool. So I had to sign my name. That's American Sign Language, people. No gangs.
No gangs.
American Sign Language, ASL. That's what it was. CORY. Come on.
Get it.
You know.
Throw it up.
Yeah.
This episode of the Midnight Paco Podcast brought to you in part by the Acumen Paralegal Services help you help yourself the legal way. The services that they offer is they help with documents that need to be typed, guardianships, probate, divorce, wills and trust, complaints, business organization, financial planning, and legal research and writing. Go ahead and give them a call at 216-727-0049 or 216-456-2000. Michelle White will get you right.
That's right.
So,
You can follow me at Just Full of Comedy on Instagram, people.
and I am the _ Corey COREE. You can follow me on Instagram or us both on the Midnight Paco Podcast on Instagram, or you can check out this dude's website. It's pretty dope. Check it out.
Just Full of Comedy on .com. That's right, justfullofcomedy.com. And like I said, check out the link to Justice League. Bam! The man's there
It's coming.
with
It's
his
coming.
info. Love you, everybody. Take care. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out.
Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco Podcast. Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco Podcast. Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco Podcast. Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco Podcast. Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco Podcast. Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco Podcast.